Alright, hey guys, Void here. Don't mind me. I'm just adjusting my pop socket, not pop socket, my pop filter. Um, anyways, it's me, Void, once again, proving that I have a terrible upload schedule. But I'm kind of doing a reaction, not really, but more of a reaction to the I can't think, but more of a reaction to the skills than actually the characters, because I saw it whenever we got another fake channel. Um, yeah, we're just reacting to the skills because I didn't read the skills in depth, so time to see what the skills do, and hopefully I have better frames. First, um, one is Marv, I think. Yeah, Marv. He's a red infantry
There
operator.
are so many that believe in me,
Yeah, red infantry.
and nothing could make me happier.
Here we have Genesis Falchion. Accelerates special trigger cooldown -1. Effective against dragon foes if unit initiates combat or is within 3 stages of an ally. Grants attack, speed, defense, res +5 during combat, and also grants effects based on the total value of the bonuses on the 3 allies with the highest bonus totals. If greater than 10, neutralizes effects that guarantees foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Unit deal if over I can't if greater than 25, grants an additional attack +5 during combat, and also if unit deals damage to the foe during combat, restores 5 HP to unit. Triggers even, yeah, but if over 60, okay, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. So basically, advantage without a HP HP condition. Um, yeah, this is really painful, especially since I use Halloween Grima, and I don't want I'm really scared of this Marth coming in and smacking my Halloween Grima around. But yeah, you need a lot of boost. 60 bonus. I think, yeah, he would definitely be a really good wind sweep user. You just need plus 25 bonuses, I think. No, plus 10. Shining Emblem is just basically his fire emblem, but different, I guess. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants unit attack, speed, defense, res +6 for 1 turn, and grants allies within 2 spaces of unit attack +6 for 1 turn. Boost special damage by 30% of unit's speed. After combat, if unit's special triggers, grants attack, speed, defense, res +6 to unit and all allies for 1 turn. Bonus granted to allies even if unit's HP reaches 0. Okay, so this is also kind of like Legendary Sigurd's special, except that it gives a boost, it gives them buffs instead of an extra movement. So I mean, I could definitely see some stuff being used with this. Distant pressure. I don't know. Wait, can you fart? I can't see. Like, spurn's not allowed to be used on like some unit types, but I think distant pressure is a I don't know if it's supposed to be his if you can't fodder that off, but it's a pretty good fodder if you can fodder this off. I honestly don't know, but I don't think you can fodder it off. It seems way too busted to fodder off, but unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25, grants speed +5 during combat, but after combat, if unit attacked twice, deals 5 damage to unit. So, yeah. If unit's speed is greater than foe's speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from area effective AoE specials by percentage equals, yeah, you already know what Spurn is. Odd, even, Tempest. Yeah. So Marth is probably going to be really strong against dragon foes. Well, not going to. He is going to be stronger than them.
For the hope of all.
He isn't probably. I mean, we have Erica also known as
There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well up inside.
And she now has binding Reagan Field. Reagan Field. Nice. But she has binding Reagan Leaf? I don't know. It accelerates special cooldown, effective against armored and cavalry foes. Another really good counter, well, not really counter, but another thing to actually help out against Fallen Edelgard. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack, speed, defense, res +5 during combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%, and also if unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units from follow-up attacks. So this is basically a I guess you can use this to counter a Fallen Edelgard. I don't think it's as good as legendary Byleth, but I mean it's still pretty good. Surge Sparrow, basically a better Swift Sparrow, I guess. If unit initiates combat, grants attack speed +7 to unit during combat, and also if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores HP X% of unit's max HP. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Moonlight, I mean. It's just Kanto. But, yeah, next unit, I think, yeah, this is really good.
My strength is my conviction.
And then there's the Kanto effect.
I don't think I understand it, but I suppose they chose me for a reason.
Phantasm Tome grants speed +5 at start of combat if foe's HP is greater than 50%, inflicts speed res -6, and neutralizes foe's bonuses to speed /res during combat, and also if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from the foe's first attack by 70%. We are getting a lot of damage reduction in this banner. Her special is a Requiem Dance. If unit initiates combat initiates combat after combat, grants another action to ally with the highest HP within 2 spaces, excluding unit that has already acted once per turn. Yeah. If multiple units meet the conditions, effect will not trigger. If an ally is granted an additional action this way, restricts movement to 1 space on that ally and their pair-up cohort. So, just a dancer, but using her times pulse makes it a 2-turn special, and yeah. Attack speed unity is just a unity skill. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat, and also if unit is inflicted with any attack speed penalty, grants bonuses to unit's attack speed during combat equals current penalty on each of those stats ×2. Calculates each stat bonuses independently, and she has null follow-up 3, which is always good. So we do see Marianne's stats here. I didn't check if there was the stats for anyone else, but it seems that she's a very fragile unit when getting attacked by non-magical units. So I guess you don't want to be using your mages against her. Also, you might want to use desperation because of her -70 attack, -70% attack, -70% damage reduction. So you might want to hit her twice without her having to hit you, because I'm pretty sure most things will not live Marianne's attacks. And then we have Gatekeeper. Exciting. Yay.
Greetings, Summoner.
So
Nothing to report.
Yeah, Charging Horn grants defense +3. Grants I can't read. Okay. Grants attack speed +5 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit during combat. Grants effects to unit during combat based on the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. If greater than 1 unit inflicts attack res if I'm just not going to read that. Okay, on foe during combat, X equals number of allies in the area ×2. Max is 6. If greater than 3 allies, foe cannot make a follow-up attack if unit is within 2 spaces of a structure that a foe can destroy. The number of allies in the area is treated as 3. So I think he is a pretty good unit for arena and ether raids, I guess. Well, defense, and I guess he's also offense good. He has harsh command plus close reversal. If foe initiates combat, grants defense +5 to unit during combat, and foe can counterattack regardless of unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Detailed report: foes with range equals 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. Foes with range equals 2 cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of unit. Foe cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of unit. Does not affect foes with pass skills or warp effects from structures like camps and fortresses in rival domains. So this is a counter to the Wings of Mercy Gale Force builds, I think, because now they can't warp places. And then we have joint drive defense. I know it's a new skill, but we already seen joint drive skills, and basically you just need that. But
Go!
yeah, there's everyone charging. Then we get a new story chapter. That's pretty cool. I expect it does. I expected to see gatekeepers stats, but yeah. For a second I thought that the armor axe was a ingredient, but and then you get the celestial stones in the sparkling system. Anyways, what are my thoughts? I think that this is a pretty cool banner. Minus Gatekeeper. But, it's a joke. I'm fine with Gatekeeper. You can add him, but, I think he's pretty okay. His skills aren't as good, but, I'm probably gonna pick Marth as my free summon. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in a new video. Yeah.